lagi sama gue dan kita bakal kembali bermain Train Sim World 3. Ya, langsung aja kita ke training module. Kita latihan dulu dengan kereta Ice 3 ini. Langsung masuk ke dalam gamenya. Ya, sebelum membawa keretanya langsung kita perlu percobaan bagaimana. Kok percobaan sih? Pelatihan bagaimana cara membawa kereta ini. Jadi welcome to BR 403 Introduction. Ini
In
adalah
this
kereta
training module,
kereta
you will be
peluru ya.
learning to drive this BR403 ICE3, also
Intercity
known as the
Express.
Intercity Express 3.
ICA
You will be
Intercity
driving the
Express.
train a short distance and performing passenger operations.
Oke,
When you're ready to begin, climb aboard.
climb aboard. Cakep banget ya. Lah, jatuh bang. Gue kira nggak ada pagar ya. Mari kita masuk. Wah, kok nggak bisa dibuka? Oh, pintu kaca. Pintu kaca guys. Wah, ini orang bisa langsung ngelihat. Wih. Oh, ada waktunya ya? Ya nggak sih? Wih, ini bangku yang depan bisa langsung melihat cara kerjanya masinis.
Take a seat
Wah,
in the driver's seat.
mana single lagi ya? Wih, sendirian. Wah, yeay.
Firstly, you will need to set the reverser.
Oke, forward. Udah pasti. Oh, ada pemberitahuannya.
Set the headlights to let
Ini
others around you
headlight.
know this train is operational.
Normal. Dim juga
Open the
sebenarnya nggak
passenger doors
masalah
to
sih.
allow boarding.
Oh, ini
Use the
passenger
door
door.
control switch and set the doors to open.
Open right, close left, open both. Ini dua-duanya. Kalau sini open left. Nih, open right.
Close the doors before departure.
Mau lihat dong. Bagus. Oke, kalau gitu mari kita mulai. Close both. Close
The
keduanya ya.
train is now ready to depart.
Oke, udah siap.
Release
Unit
the brakes and
throttle.
apply some power to
Ini
get moving.
brake.
You'll be doing one circuit of the training center and aim to come to a stop back at the station
Oke, ini
again
release.
afterwards.
Oke, kita tambahin lagi powernya. 40% cukup kali ya. Apply power sampai dapat 70 km per jam atau sekitar 43 miles per hour. Bagus ya, belok. Oke, sebentar lagi terus kita
Coasting
idle
is a method
paling.
used to. Keeping to speed limits is important. If you begin overspeeding, apply a small amount of braking force using the train brake. This
Okay.
high-speed electrical multiple
High-speed
unit is
electrical
manufactured
unit
by Siemens.
dibuat
and
oleh
is operated in
Siemens dan
Germany by
dioperasikan di
Deutsche
Jerman. Deutsche apa tuh
These are
tadi?
the third generation of intercity
Ini adalah
express
generasi
trains.
ketiga
Have
dari
been in operation in
ECE.
Germany since the year 2000.
Udah dari tahun 2000.
The ICE3 runs its
Oke,
speeds of up to
maksimum
300
speednya
km per
300
hour
km
in Germany.
per jam di
Although they've
Jerman.
reached speeds of 368 km per hour in
Oke,
testing.
368 km per jam di
Rather than having a
testernya,
power car like
testingnya,
the ICE
percobaannya.
1 and 2, the ICE3 has underfloor motors throughout. This means
1, 2, dan
passengers
3
can be seated in the entire length of the
motornya di
train.
bawah. Stop at station. Widih, masuk terowongan guys. Masih ada 1 kilometer di sana. Ada AFB, bla bla bla, banyak banget nih yang harus dilihat, digunakan ke depannya ya. Wah, ini sih nggak mungkin diacak-acak ya. Nah, ada logo dilarang merokok. Launch window opaque, passenger, release parking, bla bla bla. Wih, banyak banget. Uncouple, open rear couple hitch. Nih, atasnya juga kebuka ternyata ya. Oh, bukan kebuka, lebih di jaring. Ini bukan jaring-jaring sih. Kita kehabisan speed. Kita tambahin sinyalernya di sini. Ini jendela nggak bisa dibuka kah? Oh, kalau masuk. Oh, iya kan masuk rem ya bang. Lupa. Pantes kok lama. Ternyata masuk rem. Mohon maaf. Saya tidak menyadarinya. Langsung aja max power ya. Kita lihat secepat apa kereta ini. Ini katanya secepat banget sih, 360 km per jam. 368 km per jam itu waktu di testernya atau testingnya, percobaan. Tapi rata-rata atau biasanya itu 300 km per jam. Woi, kenceng nih bang. Kereta peluru kenceng banget ya. Wah, udah senyap lagi nih, nggak bakal ada suara apapun lagi nih. Kereta listrik nih.
Begin to slow down as you approach the upcoming station.
Udah ini kok, lagi mencoba. Kayaknya kecepatan deh. Agak PR ya kalau yang ini. Kayak diturunin sampai 30-an. Kayak 40 masuk 1. 38, 37, 36, 35, 34. Agak ngeselin ya suaranya, ceklok ceklok ceklok. Kelebihan dikit.
Nice work. Open the doors again to start boarding.
Kelebihan dikit tidak ngaruh ya. Unloading tuh dibuka. Widih. Oh iya, ini kan pintu ya. Kelas C.
Good work. That concludes all the basics of operating this train.
Yeay. Selesai 9 menit. Kita ke training center. Takutnya gue salah pencet lagi. Sini. Bentar. Balik ke home. Training modul. AFB dulu ya. AFB, LZB. Nggak tahu gue artinya apa itu keduanya. Gue bukan yang expert bagian seperti ini, Pak. Jadi gue nggak tahu.
In this training module, you will be shown how to use the
AFB
AFB
speed control system.
The train has already been set up for you. You'll need to activate AFB through the left multifunction display.
Jadi ini sebelah sini. Oh sini, oh, wah PR juga ya. Terus press the button on the multi-function display, oke. Set the AFB to 120. Oke.
Apply power to get moving. The train will accelerate until it reaches.
Oke, set ke max katanya.
The AFB speed control system also works with the
LZB safety system.
and will use LZB's maximum permitted speed to control how fast you are going.
How fast is
LZB
going?
is covered in a different training module.
Ini kayak ngebatasin atau ngelimitin kereta yang kita bawa ya, kereta ini ya. Kita coba nih, ini throttle-nya max. Kita lihat. Tadi dibatasin 120. Oke, sebentar lagi. Ini kayaknya kalau udah 120. Oh, lihat. Meteran embernya itu nurun dengan sendirinya ya. Nih gue nggak mencet apapun, ini masih max juga. Bagus, embernya nurun dengan sendirinya. Terus speednya nggak dilebihin sampai lebih dari 120. Nice. Ini kalau misalkan ada limit kecepatan sekian, oh bisa disetting langsung ini. Nah tuh, speednya 119 km per jam dan throttle-nya masih full. Tapi karena ada limit dari AFB, jadi nggak bisa melebihi 120. Oh ini kalau dikencengin tuh kenceng juga, nambah. Oh enak nih, ini otomatis nih. Enak nih otomatis nih. Kita bisa mengatur sesuka hati kita. Begitupun pengeremannya juga. Mungkin kalau kita turunin ya ikut turun juga. Nice. Kita bakal berhenti di tempat yang sama di sana lagi. Masih di 1,5 km.
You're approaching the station. Let's begin to slow down.
Oke, throttle off.
The train brake, rather than AFB, should be used when you wish to stop. Do not rely solely on AFB for track speed reductions or slowing for signals.
Oh, jangan menggunakan AFB, tapi tetap manual. Ya sebenarnya bisa aja sih. Cuma yang paling benar manual sih. Masih ada 500 meter lagi. Suara mesin itu. Mantap.
Well done. You have
Itu
completed the
AFB.
introduction on how to use the AFB speed control system.
Berarti tinggal LZB. Nice. Kita ke LZB. Tapi balik dulu. Siapa tahu gue salah pencet. Kita balik dulu sini. LZB, gas. Langsung aja. Nggak usah lama-lama. LZB itu apa ya? Gunanya? Gunanya apa? Apa gunanya? Tadi sih bilangnya saling berhubungan, ya sih.
In this training module, you'll be out on the real railway and you'll be learning about the LZB safety system. LZB is required on lines that allow for
kalau
speeds
speednya di
higher
atas
than
160 km
160 kilometers
per
per
jam.
hour, as the braking distances are too high for normal signal operation. This train has already been mostly set up for you, but before you depart, you will need to make sure the LZB safety system and AFB speed control system are switched on.
Serang lihat switch on-nya gimana?
The safety switches are in the isolation cabinet. To enable LZB,
wah, di luar sini. LZB-nya normal.
sit in the driver's seat.
Oh, LZB di situ tuh.
Enable the AFB speed control system.
Oke, ini juga di set ke 60.
Set the AFB.
Oke,
As you are
kita
already
coba.
in an LZB area, the train is already showing the U indicator
U
in the cab
indikator
and on
di
the HUD,
kabin
which tells you that the train is
sama
under
di HUD.
active LZB monitoring.
Oh iya, di
There
sebelah
are
kanan
two
HUD
primary
ada ya.
components to LZB in the cab. The current maximum permitted speed is indicated on the speedometer with a small red triangle and on the HUD by a blue marker.
Iya,
Currently, the maximum permitted speed is 250 kilometers per hour.
maksimumnya itu 250.
The distance to the next upcoming change is shown on the left of the speedometer by a yellow bar and a number, which is the number
Yellow
of
bar.
meters to the change.
The number ini.
On the HUD, this is in hundreds of meters. So a reading of 97 means 9,700 meters, or
Terus 9
9.7
kilometer.
kilometers. Below the speedometer, the upcoming maximum permitted speed is displayed. Move the AFB speed selector all the way forward to its maximum 330 kilometers.
Oke,
The
330.
LZB distance counter has started going down, and the number at the bottom of the speedometer in the cab is 0, which tells you that you're approaching a stop. You will soon see the LZB maximum permitted speed begin to drop, and the train will automatically begin to slow down to stay within it.
Oke,
It will
otomatis.
do this all the way to stopping the train without your intervention. However, you should remain vigilant and apply more braking if you feel it's needed to remain within the maximum permitted speed.
Oke.
Keep an observing eye on the progress of the train. Since the maximum permitted speed is reducing, the automated systems should manage it perfectly, but are not a substitute for the driver in charge.
Oke, bukan suatu pergantian dari masinis, tetap manual. Gak semuanya otomatis. Mari kita dari dalam.
The G indicator has lit up on the HUD and on the train display. When this is solidly lit, that is telling you that the train must slow down. With the AFB speed control system enabled, this should happen automatically.
Oke, iya,
However,
itu
if you
kelihatan
choose
di
to
HUD
drive without
otomatis
AFB,
ngurang ya.
This is when you should be slowing down. Once the G light starts flashing, you are going too fast and are about to get an emergency brake application.
Oh ini
You
kalau
should brake much
flash.
stronger if this happens and get back below the maximum permitted speed.
Oh, jadi kalau misalkan ini nge-flash, kita harus buru-buru ngerem. Ya, masih ada jalan sekitar 21 km. 20 km sekarang. Udah otomatis turun sendiri. Uji.
Okay, you're about to see a signal with all its lights turned off. This is called a dark signal. Signals go dark when
Sinyal
there is
yang
a train in
mana?
the
Oh,
section
ini.
they
Ini
protect.
kah?
With traditional signaling systems, this would show a red and prohibit you from going any further until the other train has moved. But under LZB, you are able to rely on this more advanced system to let you proceed into the occupied block safely, knowing that LZB will direct you to stop as required.
Stop. Hah? Hah? Gue tidak paham. Sangat berbeda ya sistem persinyalannya.
This is the main signal showing no lights, related to the previous distance signal that you passed. You are now entering an occupied block, and will continue to rely on LZB as it brings you to a stop.
Bring you to stop. Ini nih, sinyal yang ini kah? Tapi ini nggak ada. Mana sih? Oh, di HUD nih, HUD yang ini merah begitu. Di HUD-nya ini merah. Terus dari ininya mana?
As you now come to a stop, keep an eye out for the white board on the right-hand side of the track ahead. It will have a number in it. On this line, LZB works by breaking the large main blocks into much smaller ones and representing those by these white
We
boards on
have
the right.
number on this line.
This is an LZB block board, and it's this board that your train is not permitted to pass at the moment.
Jadi kita harus melihat angka-angka di sini ya. Angka-angka yang di sini. Wah, ribet
You
kali
have
harus
come to a
dilihatin.
stop, and the train ahead has already started moving. So momentarily, LZB will recognize this, and the maximum permitted speed will jump up, and you'll be able to get moving again.
Oke.
The white board with a symbol that looks like an X means this is a distance signal, and is
X.
warning you that the next main signal is protecting an occupied block. So both this and the following signal will be dark.
X.
Continue to monitor progress as the train comes to a complete stop shortly.
Mana X? X di mana, Bang? Wah, nggak tahu deh. Ya sebenarnya emang harus ngeliatin beginian. Cuma salah. Cuma kalau gue liatin kayak gini kan agak PR ya. Sebenarnya penting, cuma emang agak PR aja ntar buat gue nya. Salah satu yang gue belum nemu di sini, wipernya di mana? Wiper, oh ini. Ada speednya lagi. Beda-beda, ya. Ya ngapa sih di tengah? Nah udah. Oke, kita melaju lagi dengan kecepatan yang telah diberikan tadi dan tiba-tiba nurun
You are now
sendiri.
proceeding along the line into Würzburg. A few
Beberapa
kilometers out of
kilometer
Würzburg, you'll need to
luar
handle the
dari
train into the
Würzburg.
station. For now, continue to monitor the train as it navigates the different speeds while you follow the train up ahead.
Tetap harus melihat perjalanan keretanya. Walaupun ini bisa dijalankan secara otomatis, tapi masih diperlukan cara manual. Kiri kanan kulihat sawah, banyak sekali. Kita bakal masuk ke terowongan lagi. Wush. Agak ngeselin ya bunyinya, cetrok. Iya, lampu. Oh udah, lampunya sudah nyala. Gue kira belum. Masih ada 12 km lagi sebelum masuk terakhir gitu. Stasiun Wurzburg. Sinyal masih hijau. Maksimum kecepatan 230. Simbol G nyala. Masih menyala. Oke, sudah menghilang. Masuk lagi terowongan. Sinyal masih hijau sejauh mata memandang. Di depan ada terowongan lagi kayaknya. Weh, kenapa kena flash? Oh, ini cabin light-nya. Oh, tadi kenapa ke flash ya? Masuk terowongan lagi. Banyak sekali terowongan. Masih ada 7 km lagi, 7,5 lebih tepatnya. Emang perjalanan yang sangat amat jauh sekali. Sinyal masih hijau, maksimum speednya 250, tapi ada simbol G, jadi keretanya bakal menurunkan speednya. Ini ngomong-ngomong otomatis, betulan. Masih ada 5,7. Nggak tahu itu suara apa, tapi itu bukan gue yang mencet. Gue beneran nggak ngapa-ngapain. Udah, ini jalan otomatis, kita cuma melihat doang, terus ngerjain sebentar, terus udah. Sisanya oleh sistem.
In a moment, the ender light will begin flashing on the HUD and in the cab. Once this happens, you will have 10 seconds to respond to it. You will need to press PZB release.
Ini
If you fail to do so in time, the train will begin braking towards zero, but you can still press PZB release at any point to regain control of the train. The ender light flashing signifies that LZB control will be coming to an end soon, and it is therefore crucial that the driver confirms they will be taking back full control of the train.
ND, oke, itu ND yang kuning ya.
Once acknowledged, the ender light will remain on and solid, confirming that it has been acknowledged and reminding you that LZB will be ending soon. Once LZB actually ends, the light will go out. You do not need to acknowledge the final end of LZB, but your AFB will become inactive until you reset it to 0 and then reapply it. As you are leaving LZB control, it becomes important that you begin reading the signals up ahead in more detail. This one has a 6 below the lights and is telling you that you must be doing less than 60 kilometers per hour by the next
60
signal. Begin
km/h.
slowing as required.
Ngomong-ngomong, berapa meter lagi bang?
The ender light has just gone out completely, which means that you are now completely out of LZB control and back to traditional signaling systems.
Traditional
The U
signaling.
indicator has also gone out, confirming LZB is no longer active, and the B indicator has come on, letting you know it remains ready to come back online later. By now, the train should be going around 60 kilometers per hour, as instructed by the previous signal. And the next one with the 3 at the bottom is instructing you to be down to 30 kilometers per hour by the next signal. Now that you are out of LZB, you should reset the AFB selector lever back to 0. As you are...
Okay, 0.
This signal with 2 yellow lights on it tells you that the next signal following it is a red stop signal. So
Oke, setelah itu sinyal kuning tadi 2 bakal menjadi merah.
But it is good to be aware of the upcoming signals. Now that you are out of LZB, you should reset the AFB selector lever back to 0. As you are approaching a stop in the station ahead, however, you should not reapply it. Continue into the station using the throttle and brake as required.
Okay, throttle and brake as required. Ini dalam banget, bypassnya harus dilepas. Nggak bisa. Kok nggak nambah, Bang? Perkara AFB ya. Oh, gitu. Terima kasih. Perkara AFB kok nggak maju-maju? Iya, AFB. Ini baru manual. Pengeremannya tidak bergantung kepada AFB. Ngomong-ngomong nih, stopnya di mana nih? Kalau boleh tahu. Nggak ada tandanya nih. Cuma prepare to stop. Udah gitu dong. Di depan sih, bentar lagi harusnya. Nah, tuh. Majuan dikit. Mantap. Oke.
You've arrived successfully at Würzburg. Well done. That concludes this training module.
Halo Bapak-bapak,
Please repeat this
Ibu-ibu.
module as many times as you wish by finding it in the training center until you get used to how the systems work.
Ya, padahal mau buka pintunya, tapi sudah kelar. Oke, itu aja. Kita cek dulu ya. Skenario BR, fast track to Pulda. Kini mungkin nextnya, jadi kita bakal di sini. Terus kali ini kita menyelesaikan pelatihan di kereta BR berapa tadi? BR 403 ICE. Jadi nextnya kita bakal melakukan skenario perjalanan menggunakan BR yang ini, fast track to Pulda, oke? Jadi untuk gameplaynya itu aja. Terima kasih yang udah nonton. Jangan lupa like, comment, subscribe. See you on the next live stream or video and bye-bye. Terima kasih.